Hi guys, this is Pazeeno, and welcome to single player Minecraft. This is some of the most scariest stuff I've ever done. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do. Now I can get one more block. No. Okay. Don't drown. Thank you. Oh man. Yeah. I'm working on my what I hope to be my ender mechanism for my world. And I can't believe I just did that. That was so scary. I'm going up to place everything. Oh, I guess I can keep that. To place everything in a chest before I do the last couple blocks because I'm gonna fall. Yeah. Also, oh man, I still have a ways up to go. Oh man, why didn't I close that off? Okay, so here's what's happened. I've lit up this island. That's about it. Minus the top of the pillars because there's still endermen spawning there. Where's my chest? Is it over here? Yes. Yes, as you may have heard in the other episodes of other things, I have not had time to play on this world as much as I'd liked. Okay, this is going to end badly. So all I've basically done is light up this island, which I guess is the more hard-working work, the grunt work, I guess. Unlike most people who build, or entities, I guess, who build their enders really far away from the main island, I'm going to try to build mine on the island, and instead of using... oh man, I can't break this. Instead of using the distance as a way to make endermen not spawn, I'm going to use light, which works just as well. Oh, this is going to take forever to break. As long as I can light up every square inch of this place. It may be very inconvenient, finally, to have to light up everything, but it's going to be convenient in the long run when I don't have to go so far away just to use my enderman killer machine. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Oh man. Oh, this is scary. This is the bottom of the world. Alright, I'm probably going to die. Oh, I could have gotten it. Nope. Got it. Okay, that's the last block in the world. We should be on like level 1. Feet. Where's feet? Yes, level 1. I did it. I can make it go negative. Oh, oh no, I fell. That's okay, I only lost 20. 20 end stone. Respawn. Back here. Oh, great. Now I have to go all the way back without anything on me. Oh, this is going to be terrible. In the dark. Actually, let's sleep. Might be a good idea. I'll go ahead and meet you back there before I start talking about stuff again. I made it! But because this platform got lowered 3 blocks, I can't make it back out. I didn't bring any blocks with me. All but this bone and arrows. Dang it! Brought sand. Yeah. Made it out. Alright, anyway. Where were we? Oh yeah, we were... where did you guys spawn? See, this is what I have to figure out. Every once in a while, I was like, these guys are spawning somewhere, and I need to figure out where. I think it's that dark patch right over there. Grab some torches, and I'll go fix that. So yeah, that's what I'm planning for this. It may be a little tough. Torches. Yeah. To make sure to get every single dark space ever in this island. But I think it'll definitely pay off when I don't have to keep going back and forth from the island to the spawner itself. So, That'll be great. Yep, see, no Enderman over here. What I need is like a mod or something that'll like highlight blocks that mobs can spawn on. That'd be pretty cool. All the tips of these towers would be highlighted. How'd this get here? It's sticking out. There's the portal. It totally gypped me of half of this obsidian pillar, but whatever. In fact, it may have taken out the bedrock at the top. I'm not sure. That would be cool if it did. Anyway, where's our... Oh man, I missed a big spot over here. Exactly what I'm talking about. Man, I'm so scared of, like, falling. Oh man, I missed a giant spot. This wouldn't have been good. Surprised there's not more Endermen than this here. I think they'd be spawning like crazy if they had a giant dark area like this. Alright, and over here. That's right, jump over my cursor. Thank you. And then there's little areas like this. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Alright, well, uh-oh. I looked at that guy. Well, I was planning on killing one of them anyway. I need an ender pearl to get down there. Thank you. Alright, creepy noise. First time I've heard it. Alright, let's get down there. Wonderful. Alright, light this up a little bit. I'll definitely go back later and, like, super light everything up. Like, right now I'm just trying to get the giant areas. But when it comes to, like, little cliffs like this, I'm not going to go over there right now. Plus, I think there's one block out there. Just wants to make me angry. The spawner may work just fine, not at 100%. And if I don't need to get 100% for it to work fine enough for me, then I'm not going to build it 100% efficient. And, by the way, I might as well say this now, I'm going to try to build this without looking up instructions on anybody's YouTube or the Wikipedia or whatever. I'm going to try to do this on my own. It's going to be very tough, and it's probably going to turn out terrible. But I could say I built it without, like, saying, oh, I used so-and-so's design to do this. No, I did it on my own. Let's see if I can run into my little tunnel over here. That would be quite cool. I know the water's, like, right here. Maybe not. Maybe. There it is. Okay. Oh, perfect. And, oh, nope. Torch. There. There we go. Alright. So this is where the bottom is going to be. Way down here. It's a very slow drop. There we go. Okay. And this is where... Actually, I don't know where I want it to be yet. Because I know there's the entrance to the end. It's like right there. And the exit somewhere over there, I think. So, if anything, I'd want to go out in this direction, which is not where this water should be, but whatever. I'll just go around it, like so. And I'm planning to build this thing out of stone and stone slabs, so that way it'll look kind of nice. Oh, whoa, that could have been bad. Okay, anyway. I could show you some of the materials I have. Let's eat this very terrible meat. Whoa. So hopefully the materials look nice here. Actually, you know what? I'll go upstairs and make a little diorama thing. Also, I want to make sure I know where I'm building this. Let's jump up the precarious dirt walkway. Perfect. Alright, so I dug into the wall somewhere over there. I think it's like right here. if I go down. Maybe not. Can I see it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, if I build that right there, that would work. I just can't run into this little bedrock thing, because I can't even move that. That's where it's gonna be. I can't even see it from here. I wonder if I can see it from this little outpost. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. So it's along this block, I think. I don't have Optifine anymore. That's another thing. I'm going to try without Optifine for 1.4, just like I did for 1.3, and if it gets terrible and slow, then I may install it again, but otherwise I'm going to try not to. Give me some real food. Yum. I'll go again so I can heal. Alright, so what the plan is like pillars like this every once in a while, and then this will be built out of like that, and this. See how that looks? Something like that. Give me my silk touch pick. I can collect this back. Or I can do something like this. Look kind of cool. That looks pretty neat. It gives you a weird 2 1 2 1 2 pattern that you don't normally get. But yeah, something like that. I want to keep it relatively simple. Uh-oh. I've also heard that you don't actually need to look... Oh, okay, that guy's just there. You don't need to look directly at where they get angry for them to do that. Like, it can look at their head or something. Because to make them angry, you have to look like right at the center of their body. Oh, that's not going to protect me at all. But to get them angry, I think you look at like their head or something. Oh. Why is he flipping out? Okay, yeah. Let's try this. Look at your head. Look at your neck. Your shoulders. Back. Oh yeah, look there it is. I looked at the center of his back, but he didn't get angry. But he did make the noise. You have to look like right at the bottom of his butt. You have to look at his butt to make him angry. That's funny. Anyway, this is a designer thing to use. And kind of base everything around that. I have enough redstone and sticky pistons to do 2 layers worth of spawning pads, because there's 16 pads per row per side, and there's 2 sides, left and right, so that would mean 32 pads per row, and then I have 64 or stacks, so I can make two rows, or 2 layers, whatever you want to call it, and I have plenty of building material here, so I'll get to work on it and then just bring you back for little updates here and there, or whenever I come up with something cool looking, or if I finish. Alright guys, here's an update. I built the base. Oh yeah. But seriously, I almost forgot that I wanted a way to turn off Enderman harvesting between dying upon falling and not dying upon falling, where I can hit them. So I had to make some more sticky pistons to use as this part. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's here. And all this is going to do is change the floor by 1 block, so that instead of dying when the floor is up 1 block, they won't die, but they'll be left with half a heart, so I can punch them with my fist. So it's just like that. So when this is enabled for Enderman harvesting, if this is layer 1, the actual floor of this thing isn't going to be until layer 4, I think, because 1, 2, 3 would be when these are pushed up, and then 4 would be the block that they're falling on. 3 or 4, maybe 3.5. I might make it slabs, so Enderman can't spawn there or get in the way. I don't know. I did not bring any slabs with me, but I did bring some redstone, so we can go ahead and hook this up. I think the easiest way, although it isn't going to all go off at the same time, is to alternate like this, so we can have like a little checkerboard pattern when they go up and down. Oops. Like that, and then put redstone in all these empty spots. And all this is going to do is allow us to power every single piston here. And then we can grab more and hook them all together like so. And like this, and then we'll have to connect each side to itself somehow. Actually, how am I going to do that? This is 16 blocks. I'll have to power it in the middle somewhere because redstone won't reach from one end to the other. Anyway, let's just go ahead and see how this will work. Yeah, see, you could barely tell. Or I could do it this way. So you could tell. That's cool. Although, I think maybe somewhere in between. I think that if the effect is barely there, it'll look more like an annoyance than an effect, so let's try this. Yeah, that'll work. Just go ahead and set all these on 2. Nope, I didn't click these. There we go. Whoa, I didn't even notice this. There's a different sound for placing slabs and placing slabs on top of other slabs. Let me see if I can turn this up. Here's just placing normal slabs. Sounds like normal. Now if you place slabs on top of slabs, very cool, very cool. Why are you taking my dirt, man? Get out of here. I can't get up. I have to use stone. Now it looks even more terrible. Whee! Okay. Figure out how to, I think. Oh, yeah, I need to make another repeater. I keep having to go up and down just to get one stick to make a repeater. So I just went up and brought the entire stash of wood down with me. Just needed 1 torch. There we go. Okay. So here's what I've got. It's on this side. I've got the line that leads over to the other side without affecting any of this. I'm going to need 1 repeater here. And then this is my way. 1 repeater here in the middle at full delay. There we go. Okay, so now, nope, can't do that. Gotta put it here. Right where this torch is. Alright, so when I power this section right here with a torch, not a torch, lever, I guess I could put it here. There. Perfect. Let's go ahead and jump up here. And look at how it works. The lever isn't going to be here, obviously. But there we go. Works just like that. The way this works, there's 4 ticks between each side, so there's a 4-tick delay between, or before the first pistons will go up. Right here, for this side, it's all in this repeater. 4 ticks, and then boom, straight to this line. For this side, to not affect any of this without extending the platform, I had to use some repeaters, and each of them is on 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 repeaters. That way I can but lengthen the line all the way over here, and use repeaters so that the redstone doesn't get in the way and blah. So there we go. We got our system to turn on and off harvesting. Very cool. Alright, so all I've done here is built out the main platform. This is going to be the floor. Like I said, it's at Y4. The floor is at Y4. So when it's like this, Enderman will fall down straight into here and die, because it's going to be too big to drop. But when... oh my gosh. But when I... oh, actually, I want to pick up all this stuff. When I put in these nice decorations, I wasted a bunch of stone by letting it fall down here. When that is up like that... you know, let me do this. The Endermen will fall down here, and they'll survive. And here's where I will kill them. To go ahead and start with the process of... oh my gosh, this is going to be tough. To put an upside down slab in the middle of the air, I have to put that like that, and then this. And then take that out. There. This is going to be the ceiling. It's going to be 2.5. That way you can still jump around. It's not going to be claustrophobic or anything. But the Endermen will not be able to come in and get you, because they are 3 blocks tall. Also, I need to figure out where to put that lever to change the setting from killing to harvest. And I've been looking at how I'm normally going to get here. What I think I'm going to have is on that platform up there, the entrance platform, I'm going to have some... need that crafting bench. Like railways to different areas of the end. And one of them will be down here, one of them will be to the main island. So I'm probably going to come in this way, like it'll be like... and this will be the entrance. So, if I enter from this side, probably want the lever to be somewhere over here, like maybe on this wall. If I want to be symmetrical, I put it way over here, but that's kind of out of the way. So I'm thinking like right here, right where this wall is. Looks like a good place to put it. This is going to be the actual outside wall right here. So we might as well, let's see, where's the center? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The center is these 2 levers, or these 2 blocks here. So is there thirds? 1, 2, 3. Yes. Probably like I don't know. We'll just do it right here. How about that? We'll put the lever on that block, like so, I think. Maybe. I'd have to bring the redstone out unless I put it near the ground. Yeah, actually, let's do it that way. That'll be easier on the redstone. Yeah, just like that. And then to match it, we'll just do that here as well. I might have a lever here for something, I don't know, just to make it symmetrical. Actually, the center would be here, wouldn't it? I'm getting confused already. Yeah, because that's the edge, so be like this, and this will go here. There we go. Okay. So I'll go ahead and work on this lever, and I'll be right back. Got the lever working. I can go ahead and show you how I did it. If I can get up here. Ooh, what a fall. Alright, and we can pick up more stone that I left behind when I mined the stone and put glowstone there. Boop, boop. So yeah, here's this. I'm thinking we can get rid of these torches now because this glowstone will keep that lit. It was very simple. A lot more simpler than I thought. I can get rid of that block. The lever is on top, or on the side of this block here. It will power redstone that's on top of this block, and it just boom, right here. A lot simpler. I was gonna have it like go through this way, and like turn this into a half block like this, and have the redstone go underneath, but it would run into this line here. So, no need to do that. A lot simpler just to go like that anyway. I did go up to the top. Oh man. And transfer everything over. So now we have everything that was in the chests upstairs in here. And I also lit up with glowstone. That way there's no torches. And this works. So now all we have to do is build the giant skyscraper up. And here's where I'm going to have a rail cart come in. And I thought about having a rail cart here. So we'll have two of them. One will go to the pad, which will be like, this is where you come in. And where you come out, I don't know if I want it on this side or this side, not sure yet. I'll have to start using this thing and see if it's easy to come over here. Or if I'd just rather stay on one side. But anyway, one way will lead to the island, or the exit, the bedrock thing. I'm not sure which one yet, but here we go. This is it. Time is getting pretty long of today's episode, so I think I'm going to end it here for today. Next episode, I will have most of the building process after this. This was probably the most, or not most, but this was the hardest part of the build, I think. Getting it started, and the redstone part, because that's basically the only difficult redstone in this entire project. The rest is just single pieces of redstone that push pistons. And a bunch of repetition of layers over and over and over again. Yeah. That's about it for today. Don't forget to leave a comment, a like, and subscribe if you haven't already. This has been Pazeeno, and I will see you guys right after I show you this. Look at what I did to my front home screen Minecraft thing. It's a picture of my base. Isn't that awesome? I figured out how to change the whatever you call it, the thing that rotates in the background. So I might show you that. But anyway, see you guys later.